Every NBA offseason, players chase new opportunities, whether it's for a bigger role, a better contract, or the one elusive championship ring. But sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Today, we're looking at NBA players who changed teams and instantly regretted it, starting with Dwight Howard to the Lakers. Back in 2012, Dwight Howard was supposed to be the missing piece for the Lakers' next dynasty. The reigning three-time Defensive Player of the Year joined Kobe, Pau Gasol, and Steve Nash in what looked like a super team. But instead of Showtime, it was more like a soap opera. Dwight clashed with Kobe, hated Mike D'Antoni's system, and limped through the season with injuries. 1 year later, he dipped for Houston, and Lakers fans still booed him for years. Next up, we have Kyrie Irving to the Celtics. When Kyrie forced his way out of Cleveland, he said he wanted his own team, and Boston looked perfect. A winning culture, young stars, and the spotlight all on him. But injuries, chemistry issues, and a rocky playoff run turned the dream into a nightmare. Remember when he promised fans he'd re-sign and then bounced to Brooklyn a year later? Yeah, Celtics fans definitely remember. Next up, we have James Harden to the Nets. On paper, this was supposed to be one of the greatest super teams ever. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But the big three barely played together. Between Kyrie's availability issues, Harden's hamstring, and playoff collapses, Harden said no thanks and forced his way out to Philly. That Brooklyn run, one giant what could have been. Next up, we have Steve Nash to the Lakers. Nash was a two-time MVP, one of the best point guards ever, but when he got traded to the Lakers, he was 38 and his body just couldn't keep up. Instead of being Kobe's perfect sidekick, he was battling injuries and barely stayed on the floor. That super team ended up being one of the biggest disappointments ever. And then we have LaMarcus Aldridge to the Spurs. Aldridge left Portland in 2015 chasing rings with San Antonio. On paper, it made sense. The Spurs had Kawhi, Popovich, and a winning system. But it never really clicked. He wasn't quite Duncan, and he wasn't quite the Kawhi sidekick either. By the time Kawhi left, Aldridge was stuck on a Spurs team going nowhere. Now here's some honorable mentions. Carmelo Anthony to the Thunder. Big three, more like big yikes. Isaiah Thomas to the Cavs, from MVP candidate in Boston to traded in a few months. DeMarcus Cousins to the Pelicans. Looked scary with AD until the Achilles injury. So yeah, not every trade or free agency move works out. For every LeBron to Miami success story, there's a Dwight to LA disaster waiting to happen. Which player do you think made the worst career move by changing teams? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be checking them out. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA stories, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on an upload. And by the way, the brand new Brick Squad merch just dropped. If you want to rep the channel and support what we're building, check out the link in the description. Until next time, peace.